Hello YouTube, it's Alex here. I just have a couple things I want to talk about. I'm here, this is the day after championships, world championships, and I have a few things to say about that. The top 8 consisted of 4 people from Japan, 1 from the USA, 1 from Taiwan, 1 from Italy, and 1 from Germany, I believe. And 6 of those 8 people were using an Inzectors. Now I know Japan had Inzectors running rampant and winning WCSs everywhere, but I didn't expect to see that many, to be honest. And the other 2 decks were a Malefic Skill Drain, which is from one of the Japanese finalists, and the other was an Exodia deck used by USA's Jarrell Winston. And I was kind of surprised that he went with Exodia, since he played Chaos Dragons, I think it was, at the Nationals, and the top 4 of the World Championship were all Inzector decks. Akikazo Saito won. He topped. He actually faced Jarrell in the first round and won in Game 3. And I think I've always thought Inzectors were a problem. They're way too powerful, and this is obviously proof of that, considering the top 8 in Worlds, there's 6 of the same deck, and of those 6 of the same deck, 4 of them topped in the top 4. All the top 4, all the same deck. This is a problem, and I'm glad Konami's confronting it with the rumored ban list, which I'm going to segue into right now. Now the ban list, I'm going to break it down by ban, limited, semi, and unlimited, and I'll just talk a little bit about each. So for banned, we have the Future Fusion and Brionac. That's it, for the rumored ban list, that is. And Future Fusion, I really wished it would have been 5-headed dragon, because then it wouldn't kill any deck that wanted to use Future Fusion, since that was the only way it was broken. But I guess that is what it is. I didn't use Chaos Dragon, so it doesn't really affect me. I was kind of thinking about building Gem Knights with it to get Dia out once it came out, but I guess I won't be doing that. And Brionac, I'm sad to see it go, but it was a matter of time. They did Trishula, now they do Brionac. They're kind of trying to kill Synchros, but at the same time, Synchros are still alive. I don't need Brionac. I can just move into Iron Chain or some other level 6 that'll let me plus. So for the limited, we have Hornet and Dragonfly, which kills Inzectors. I mean, I'm glad to see them hit Inzectors. I didn't want to see them die, but Konami's just evil, I guess. I think moving Dragonfly down to 1 would have been fine. I mean, Hornet shouldn't have been touched. Hornet isn't the problem. Hornet doesn't spam the field. Hornet just pops the field. So after that, we have Ghishki Kraken, which I don't really get. I haven't really seen any Ghishki play over here, but I hear Japan is having a little trouble with the loop with them. I wonder if that's to help that. And Chaos Sorcerer, that's going down to 1, which I think is actually just a matter of time. Since BLS is at 1, I don't know why they had Chaos Sorcerer at 3, because 3 is just crazy, and now with the Light Rays, there's even more craziness. Ultimate Offering, they moved from 2 to 1, which I'm sad, because I just made a Gadget OTK deck with Ultimate Offering in preparation of Return of the Duelist. At the same time, I'm glad it's down to 1, and that'll help me build a more fun deck to play. And they're bringing back Spore. That was just gone for one format. I think it was just to get rid of the plants so you could get into the Exceeds, and now they're going to bring it back. I'm happy to see that they're bringing them back to life. They're not really alive. They don't have Glow Up Bulb yet. Spore is good enough for now. Zenmaighty is going down to 1. That is the wrong card to hit. Should have hit Hunter. Now nobody's going to play Wind-Ups anything. The Wind-Up loop is dead, yes, but so is the rest of Wind-Ups. Wind-Ups is unplayable with Zenmaighty at that low. They're taking Tsukuyomi off the ban list, which I think was only a matter of time, now that the game is kind of caught up to the pace that Tsukuyomi can move at. I'm kind of interested in how this is going to go down. I think she's a spellcaster, so with all these spell books coming out, it might just make a broken deck out of it. I don't know. We'll have to see. Next is Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. They moved Red Eyes down to 1, which I'm sad to see go. That kills my Hieratics once Gustav Max comes out, but it had to be done. Chaos Dragons had to be put down. And Red Eyes is a broken card, so it is what it is. That's it for limited. Going to the semi-limited, we have Mirror Force going up to 2. Hopefully this will bring in some Mirror Force play. I love Mirror Force, and I love being able to use more than one now. It's just like they brought Torrential up to 2. This is going to be a crazy back row kind of format. They brought Hieratic Seal of Convocation down to 2. Try to slow down Hieratics, but they already killed it with Red Eyes Darkness, so I don't think it was necessary. They're bringing Earth back up to 2, giving agents some play again. They're kind of leveling the field, because the last ban list, what it did is it went like this. Like, we had all these Insectors, Dino Rabbits, and everything, all these tier 1 decks running rampant, going crazy, and then we had like the old tier 1 decks that were not doing as well as the new tier 1 decks, but they're still holding their own, and they took all these ones that are holding their own and they just killed them. They just knocked them all off, so all we had is up here. Now what they're doing is they're bringing these ones back a little bit, and then they're bringing these ones down a little bit, kind of creating the same gap but at a lower pace so everybody can play. Moving on, they're bringing Reasoning up to 2. I don't see why they would do that. Reasoning is a broken card. You can throw it in any deck and probably plus off of it. I don't know why they would move it to 2, and that's all I'm going to say on that. They're moving Rabbit down to 2. It's an okay idea. I much rather would have seen Dolka or Lagia, but they're reprinting them. I understand, like, reprinting something means they're not going to hit it, but Rabbit was not a good call. They're just not going to slow it down hardly at all. E-Call is going down to 2, which isn't the right card to hit at all. Like, you can't really hit heroes with one card unless you ban Stratos that kills heroes, but I don't want to kill heroes. I just wanted to slow it down, so hitting E-Call and maybe Miracle going down to 2 as well, but just E-Call alone won't slow them down, so heroes live on. This is going to be a heroes format. That's going to be my prediction. A hero lives. I don't really know what that's about. Oh wait, maybe that's played in heroes too, but not very much. Next to get hit is Duality. Now Duality is a good card. It's vital for hand correction. I don't really know why they would move that down to 2, because it's not broken at all. They should have just left that alone, and I'm kind of upset about it. Kalut, they're bringing up to 2, which might give Blackwings some play, which I'd be very happy about. I love Blackwings. They're super fun. And they're bringing Debris up to 2 to help the plants that they killed last format. Unlimited, they're moving E-Telly to Unlimited, which is not surprising. They're moving Marshmallon to Limited, which is also not surprising. Necrogardna, not surprising. Deidra, I don't know why. Magic Cylinder, which is not played anymore unless you're playing Chainburn. Swords of Revealing Light, pretty much there you go, final countdown. Now you have even more ways to win. Level Limit Area B, don't really know why they did that either, so that whole unlimited section I just don't understand. Anyways, that's the list. That's the rumored list. We won't actually know until September 1st. This is the list I've seen a lot of confirmation on. I've seen it on multiple channels. I've heard it from my good friends at locals and whatnot, and this is when I'm going to go on until the list comes out. I'm going to start building my deck around it, and I hope you do the same. Thanks for watching YouTube. Give me a like, maybe subscribe. See you next time.